Hello, today we're going to be looking at shapes. So this is simple shapes with Metal Mike. So say hello, Metal Mike.
Hello, Metal Mike.
Great. Okay, so we've got three shapes here. We've got a circle. What's this one, Mike?
Circle.
We've got a triangle. What's this one, Mike?
I don't know that one.
Okay, Mike, this one's a triangle. Okay, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll concentrate on the triangle because you don't know that one, and I'll teach you. Okay, and the other one is called a square, Mike.
I knew that.
Okay, so we've got a circle, a triangle, and a square. Now the triangle, Mike, has got three sides. Let's count them. You count the sides, Mike?
1, 2, 3.
Well done, Mike. It's also got three angles. That's the pointy bits here, 3 points. So you want to count the angles, Mike?
1, 2, 3.
Okay, Mike. So, what's this one?
Circle.
And this one?
That's a square.
What about this one, Mike?
I don't know that one.
Mike, we've just looked at that one. It's the one that's got three sides and 3 points. You remember what it's called, Mike?
Dodecahedron.
No, Mike, it's not a dodecahedron. Can we forget about the dodecahedron? We're not doing that one, okay? This one is a triangle, okay? Triangle. All right, Mike, we'll try it again in a minute. I'll tell you what we do. Which one, Mike, is the circle?
This one is the circle.
Well done, Mike. Which one is the square?
This one is the square.
Well done, Mike. Which one is the triangle, Mike?
I don't know what a triangle is.
Okay, Mike. The red one is a circle. The green one is a square. And the blue one is a triangle, Mike. The blue one is a triangle. Mike, which one's a triangle? It's the blue one.
I only see in black and white.
Mike, all these years I've known you, you didn't tell me that. I did not know that. Okay, but surely they're different shades of grey, maybe?
The pointy one is a bit darker.
The pointy one, Mike? That's the triangle. The triangle is the pointy one, okay? So, and it's the dark one. So try and remember that, Mike. When I ask you which one's a triangle, it's the dark, pointy one. Okay, Mike, you got it?
I think so.
Right, Mike, which one's a circle?
This is the circle.
Okay, Mike, brilliant. Which one is the square?
This is the square.
Brilliant, Mike. Which one is the triangle, Mike?
I haven't got the faintest idea.
Okay, Mike, I've got another way of approaching this. What we'll do is we'll say this is a triangle. Okay, Mike, so this is a triangle. What you're going to do is going to look at some real world objects over here. These are things that you might find around your house. And actually, this is a game you could play afterwards. You could go around your house and see if you can find any triangles. So, Mike, this is a triangle, Mike, with 3 sides and 3 points. They're called angles. Okay, can you see anything that looks a bit like the triangle over here?
This pointy thing here.
Yes, Mike. This is called a set square, and that is a triangle. Look, it's got 1, 2, 3 sides, and 2, 3 points. It's a triangle. Well done, Mike. Let's give Mike a clap. Well done, Mike. You found the first triangle. Have another look at the triangle, Mike. There it is. Can you see another triangle, Mike? Have a good look.
That cat's ear looks like a triangle.
Yes, Mike. Look, 1, 2, 3 sides. Inside the cat's ear, it is a triangle. Mike, you are getting it. You're getting it.
I don't like that cat.
Mike, Don't worry about the cat. It's just something I made with a Pringle tube. It's fine. Don't worry about the cat.
It's looking at me funny.
Mike, it's just a puppet. Okay, don't worry. You're not the only puppet I've got, you know. Actually, yeah. You're not the only puppet I've got, Mike. Okay, have a look over here. Any more triangles, Mike?
The roof of the beach hut looks a bit like a triangle.
Mike, you are on fire. Look at that. In here, you sit there, Mike. There is indeed a triangle. Mike, you're a star. Well done. Let's put that back on. Any more triangles, Mike? Look really carefully over here. Now, I'm sure everyone's got one of these in their house. Can you see any triangles on the controller, Mike?
I think some of the buttons have triangles on them.
They do indeed, Mike. Look, there's some triangles right there. Mike, you're a star. Well done. Now, can you just, to make me happy, show me the triangle, Mike?
This one is the triangle.
Mike, thank you. Thank you so much. Bye. Hello again, back to shapes with Metal Mike. So last time we looked at the triangle, didn't we, Mike?
We did indeed.
And Mike didn't know what a triangle was, but you do now, don't you, Mike?
It's the pointy one.
It is the pointy one. That wouldn't be much good if we had a star, though, would it? So we do need to remember it's the pointy one that has 3 points and 3 sides. Now we're going to look at some different shapes now. We're going to look at the square. We're going to focus on that one. So a square doesn't have 3 sides. Mike, how many sides do you think a square has got?
I am pretty sure it's got 4.
Mike, you are absolutely right. It has got 4 sides. Let's count them. 1 side. Ooh, I'm going to put you down, Mike. 1 side, 2 sides, 3 sides, and 4. And Mike, how many angles, how many points has this one got?
I'd have to count them.
Okay, Mike, you count them.
1, ouch. 2, ouch. 3, ouch. 4. That one doesn't hurt.
Oh, good, I'm glad. So actually, Mike, the square has got 4 points. It's got more points than the triangle. So in fact, Mike, this is really the pointy one, isn't it?
I don't think so.
Well, okay, Mike. It's got more points, but it's not pointy. Okay, so we've got a square with 4 sides and 4 points. Now let's have a look at our real life objects, Mike, and see if we can find any squares. Right, remember this is something you can do at home. So, Mike, what do you think? Any squares there?
The post-it notes.
Ooh, the post-it notes. Is he right? There's something else about a square though, Mike, because post-it notes are a square, but there's another shape that has 4 sides. It's called a rectangle. And let me see if I've got any rectangles. Oh yeah, I've got one over here. Look, Mike, here's a rectangle. It's the same colour, or the same shade of grey to you, but this one is not the same as that one, is it?
It looks pretty similar to me.
Well, it is pretty similar. How many sides has it got, Mike?
4.
You're right. How many points has it got?
4.
Yep, same as the square. Absolutely. But what's different about this one, Mike?
It's been squashed.
Well, it does look a bit like a squashed square, doesn't it? Because this one's got 2 short sides and 2 long sides. Whereas your square, you see, Mike, has all its sides the same length. That's quite an important thing about squares, really. They have all their sides the same length. Okay. Let's pop that back there and get back over to our real life objects. So there's the post-it notes, Mike. Yes, that's right. They are a square. Any more squares there?
What's under that cup?
Under the cup, Mike? It's called a coaster.
Is that possibly a square?
Well, let's check, shall we? I think it's got 4 sides. Let's count them. You stand against the beach. Oh, that works. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yes, it's got 4 sides. Has it got 4 points? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, it has. And are all the sides the same length? Well, let's use the set square to find out. Let's measure that one. And measure that one. And I'll measure that one. And I'll measure that one. And it's a yes from me, Mike. That is indeed a square. Well done, Mike. Any more squares?
I'm thinking that Mr. Man Book might be a square.
I think you could be right. I'm not going to measure it, but it's pretty close. Let's call that one a square too.
That cat's looking at me funny.
Yeah, okay, Mike. Don't worry about the cat. Right, so let's go back over here. Remember, we've got our square with 4 sides, our rectangle with 4 sides as well. We've got our triangle with 3 sides, and then we've got the circle that we're going to look at next, Mike. How many sides do you think a circle's got?
Has it got 1?
It has got one. It's got one that goes all the way around.
What shape has 2 sides?
2 sides, Mike. Okay. Now, you asked me that in rehearsal, didn't you? And I said, don't be silly, Mike, there isn't a shape with 2 sides. But actually, I've thought about it since, Mike. And you're just trying to make me look silly. But actually, if we fold our circle in half, we make a new shape. A shape, Mike, with 2 sides.
It's half a circle.
It is half a circle, Mike. That's what it is.
Half a circle is not a shape.
Yes, half a circle is a shape, Mike. It's called a semicircle. It's even got its own special name.
I don't think that's a real shape.
Well, Mike, it is. So, Mike, I think we're going to stop for now. And I've thought of something else that's pretty much a square. It's you, Mike. Look, if we put this here like this, and put that there like that, there we go. Wonderful. Bye-bye. Hi, we're back again doing shapes with Pringle Tube Pete. And the shape we're looking at today, Pete, is this one. Say hello, Pete.
G'day, mate.
Okay, so you're going with the Australian accent, are you?
Yes.
Right, wonderful. Okay. What shape do you think this is, Pringle Tube Pete?
That would be a circle, mate.
Yes, it is a circle. Well done. How many sides, Pete, does a circle have? Any ideas?
It's got 1, mate.
Yes, it does indeed have 1 side that goes all the way around. Does it have any angles, any points?
I can't see any, mate.
No, you're absolutely right. That is a circle. And it's made up, as I was showing Mike, it's made up of 2 semicircles.
That's amazing.
It's fairly amazing, yes. Now, can you think of anything, Pete, off the top of your head? Off the top of your head. That is a circle.
I think the top of my head might be a circle, mate.
Pete, you're right. Pete is made from a Pringles tube. And the top of Pete's head is indeed a circle. Any more circles, Pete?
My eyes, they're circles, mate.
Yes, they certainly are. There's big circles around the outside and little circles on the inside.
I like the little circles best.
Yes, I like the little circles too. Okay, let's have a look over here, Pete, and see if we can see any more circles.
That DVD looks a bit like a circle, mate.
The DVD, Paddington DVD. Let's have a look. Snap! It is a circle. Well done, Pete. A DVD, that's a circle. Any more circles?
Well, would you look at that controller? That power button. Look at that, the red one right there. Do you know what shape that is, Martin?
Well, you tell me, Pete. Why don't you tell me what shape that button is?
It's a circle, mate! It's a circle!
Yes, Pete, it's a circle. Calm down.
I like circles! Circles are great. Look here. Look on there. That's a circle right there at the top. Look, the little red and white thing. That's a circle, Martin. That's a circle. It's a circle.
Yes, Pete, calm down. It's a circle. All right, okay.
Your cap! Your cap, Martin! Look at the top of your cap! Golly gosh, it's a circle!
Pete, Calm down, please. I think we better cut. Pete, just calm down.
Still under the square.